Alright, this hand looks reasonable enough. I imagine that Ichi is pretty good against Kit. She has no link. Probably plays some resources. I draw another agenda that's bad. Alright. Alright, so I got some options here. I think I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to not ice. Because I want to install Adonis campaign here. And I don't really want to install two things. RDI and run could be annoying, but that will stop him from, you know, doing the Adonis campaign. They're net ready eyes. And Procon. Okay. And then just smash his Procon. Let's protect this Adonis campaign with this token Ichi. And then we'll play out some other stuff. I think I'm going to Ash here. Bring this to the front so we can see how much money is on it. Net ready eyes makes me think he's doing a Yogg thing. Alright, so I want to put Archive Memories in the bottom. I do need, like, ice. I'll put Architect on R&D right now. And then I think I'm going to play this Kronos project. He's probably not going to check it. And I don't really have a good way of scoring it right now anyway. Not going to res this Ichi. I will trade 2 of my credits for 3 of his credits and a click with the Ash. I thought that would have been like a reasonable deterrent against him running, but wow, okay. My guess is that he's digging for Yogg. I'm going to send this pet project to the bottom of my deck and keep the pop-up window. The pop-up window is pretty good against Kit for just... Oh, wow. And I get to Kronos the Clot now. That's actually insane. And the Femme. And the Sharpshooter. Those are all things that he probably didn't really want to get killed. Woohoo! Yeah, because I bought him the pet project not just because the pop-up window is better, but because I'm going to score this Kronos and I'm not going to want to score another 1 point of this game. So yeah, Fast Advance back on. Probably yeah, Yogg, no surprises there. Yeah, no reason to res. Well, that's annoying. I guess there's like slight reason to res, which is that Yeah, there's a reason to res, but whatever. I want to save this pop-up window for the last piece of ice that I install. I don't want this NAPD. I do want the Sansan. But I think I want Adonis first. So I'm going to install Adonis, Ash, and then Ichi over on the R&D. And then I'll put pop-up window on R&D. I think pop-up window Ichi Architect is going to be sufficient for the rest of the game for R&D. So I can usually against Kit, like it's good to like not play your ice early, so that way you can set it up to be perfect. What is this, stim hack? God damn it, I don't want stim hack. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a stim hack. So if I res Ash, he pays 4, he pays 3. Yeah, that's not good enough. If he goes and he gets something with his SMC that's expensive, then I can res the Ash. I will still have the window. Alright, so now he's got 6 left, so now I'll res this. Oops! Okay, so he's only charging Ash either way. That's fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have res the Ash. That was maybe just a waste of money. I don't need another Adonis campaign, but I do like the hedge fund. I think I'm actually going to protect the Sansan Adonis server here with the pop-up window, which is not what I actually plan to do with the pop-up window, but I think this is like more, I guess, pressing to defend now. If I can get a code gate and install it for free off the Architect, that would be phenomenal. Pop-up window, Architect, Jackson Howard, Daily Business Show, Biotic Labor. So a lot of non-agendas. I don't think I want the Architect, so I'm going to bottom that and take the Jackson Howard. So I'm going to get pop-up window. And then I think this is the one from Archives. And then I'll get, I could get Ash, I could get Adonis. I think I'm going to get Ash. I'm going to put it in the remote. So I'm probably in a race against Parasites here. He's not going to be able to Parasite the Architect. So at least there's that. Is he just running for a data sucker counter? Yeah. So he's probably got a Parasite. Since he has a Parasite, do I want the Architect? Not really. Because I have a Kogiet on the outside of the server. It's pretty whatever. I'm going to install Jackson Howard, I'm going to draw 2. I know what cards they are. They are pretty good. And I'm going to install another one. Personal Workshop, RDI. Yep, no surprises there. I'll res this. Which one of these do I want? I probably want the beta test. Alright, so let's see. If I res the Sansan, score the beta test, trash the Adonis, do I have enough to res this? So that costs 6 plus 2 minus 1 is 7, plus 1 is 6. Yeah, I actually have enough to do it, so let's trash this. We also get to fire the beta test this way. Wall static, archive memories, biotic labor. Let's just install this here. It really doesn't make too much of a difference. He's only got 1 click left, so we can't actually beat Ichi Trace. It says he might Parasite. Yeah, he could clone ship for Parasite, and then he's paying a lot to Parasite it. It would also keep him off R&D for longer, which is good. Yeah, he's only got 2 data sucker tokens, so I'll do this. This is like a pretty typical setup against Kit, by the way. Is you usually want to ice just R&D in a remote if you can manage. Does a lot to help turn off our ability, and then you just shovel your agendas into the remote. Having multiple DBSs up is really helpful for just keeping HQ relevant. I'll just trash Yogg because that's the most expensive one. Obviously, I'm tracing him for 0. Does get to trash the Sand, but I still have the Ash. The server is like a ways off of actually being accessible again. So I can be a dick and continue to install things there if I want. It'd be nice to find a hedge fund. Vitruvius, Turing, Enigma. I'm actually happy to like give up this Vitruvius to get him to run. And if he lets me score it, that's a huge deal. And this is the sort of never advanced bullshit that HB just loves. This is where you want to be with HB. And yeah, I'll just let him have this one. This is fine. I have 2 DBS in place, so the Jackson isn't even very good. It's got a brain damage. You gotta discard more cards. Alright, let's see what I get. Beta test, Eli. I guess I'm bottoming these. I really don't want to be, but I mean, I am scoring this, so. Maybe it would be better to keep an agenda, but I feel like he's somewhat likely to run HQ. I'm not sure. I mean, I've got like Biotic double DBS, so unless he's like R&D locking me, which it seems like he's ways off of it, like I'm kind of fine to just click for credits and find it later. If I find a Jackson Howard, I can just shuffle my deck and find them easily. Maybe that's better on R&D, or even HQ. Yeah, he's going to run HQ. God, I'm so glad these Ichis aren't Sherlocks. So next turn I can install Eli, click for 2 credits, and then I'm back in good shape. The CVS in the remote might also blow him out if he tries to kill Anishi with a Parasite. Alright. I'm gonna install Jackson Howard now rather than the Eli. So I've got a lot of good things on the bottom to draw. And by a lot I mean like 3 agendas, I think. Maybe I should have put that in the remote, but I sort of, yeah, it probably was better in the remote. I just had this open remote server that had nothing in it, so I put it there for aesthetic reasons. I think I'm popping it in turn regardless, so. And I might actually shuffle in nothing. Because pretty much all I want to draw is the agendas. With 2 DBSs up, it's pretty attractive to do it for nothing. So this is influence. Data suckers, parasite, stim hacks, clot. That could be it. Probably don't have to worry about vamp. It was pretty nice to use like Architect and Beta Test to be able to stack 4 ice on R&D without paying install costs for the 3rd and 4th ice. That was a pretty big deal. Because it is nice to build these ice towers against Kit to mitigate her ability. But it's double nice not to have to pay for them. So yeah, I'm just going to shuffle nothing, I'm pretty sure. Is Ash worth it? Ash is probably worth it. I'll shuffle in just Ash. Ash for R&D will be pretty bad for him, I think. Oh, well, that's game. That was a good one. Let's see if Justin's here. See what the Twitchies have.